Today we're playing Sanjeta, who does have a YouTube channel and stuff, so he is a content creator and whatnot, so should be a fun one here. Although I'm pretty sure that the GP disparity here is kind of big. Yeah, it's nearly 2 mil up, so that makes life a bit easier for us. And yeah, this is the result of what happened so far. So it includes a hold here for Lord Vader. It includes a hold here for Rey as well, which is pretty nice. Let's go over to the top zone here just to show what's up there. Tarful getting a hold. Tuskens getting 2 holds. Tuskens are just, you know, horrible to fight against in 3v3. You better have a really good counter for it or it just sucks. And then Bastila JML Watt. Seems like he took care of Watt, but after 8 battles, Bastila and JML just standing strong. You not only have the protection up from Bastila's lead on herself, but then she doubles up with the level 9, so that's why they don't have anything there. Also plenty of defense. If I could, I'd have more health on the Datacron, but I didn't, so... And then, yeah, GG Sortie getting a hold as well. I was pretty unsure whether I should do Sortie lead or GG lead, but I guess this hold makes me want the GG lead, to be honest. Then Saw, Trench, and Dash. So this is what we have for defense. So, for our opponent here, on the bottom zone, we have Lord Vader Malthron, so same thing we just did. Or that we placed. Cere Yunda with Fulcrum and Cal Kestis. Jabba the Hutt. Darth Revan and Reva. Reva is a little bit of a problem because I didn't really plan around her, but it's okay. And then for the top zone, we have GG, we have Chieftain, we have Bam Hondo. I don't like Bam on defense because you may want Fennec Bam for something. A Trash Malgus team and CLS, which I think we can Gidmé it. It depends on the modding though, like if it's like a very heavy protection or so, it does make it a little bit more tricky, but if it's health mod like this, you should kill CLS pretty easily. Let's start with safe counters. I imagine this one should work out alright, so we'll start with safety first, and that includes Cat Mace here. Oh, we also have this one. Bit more armor pen, a lot of offense, 44% offense though. I want to see what that looks like as a stat. Because it's not little. Yeah, it's extra 4k damage over to JMK. And Cat all gets 3k extra damage. So, well, sorry. That's physical. She's a special. She's around 11.5k. Special. Crazy. Crazy stats. Really good stuff. So, let's go for it. Really high damage there. I haven't noticed how much offense this Datacron had. 44% is crazy. So, we will open with... Do we get double Chien going? Or do we just get Foresight? They're gonna open with middle. Maybe you just want that. So, middle here. Yeah, they open with the middle as well. Chien over to JMK. We reset Cat. That's the plan at least. There you go. Okay, he's 49%, so the big brain thing, we got cooldown increase. That's a bit unlucky, but it's fine. We can, oh, actually, we have really good turn meter. So look at this, right? We ult here, we nuke Bausch, and we win, pretty much. So that's nice. Swap this around, and good to go. Good to go. I've used and lost with the Executor and Malevolence before due to stupid dodges from Defender TIE Fighter. Oh yeah, if the battle starts getting into the Defender territory, it's very annoying. I lost to that once. It was like a really weak Empire lineup, but then it had Defender, and that was really difficult. Let's reset Cat here. I think we're in a good spot for this battle. Just, you know, Armor Shred. Datacron's pretty baller as well, so it does help. Yep, just get JMK online. Just keep doing the damage over to Jabba. And, yeah, it's fine, I guess. Chrysanthemum will come back, but I don't think we're too worried about it. I mean, just look at the DPS we have right now. It's crazy. 128k slap from JMK. So at this point, by the way, with JMK, we're still using it on himself. So he stacks the damage on that middle, considering that the foresight thing and the offense from the Datacron just lets you do so much damage. 220k, that is ridiculous. Okay, I'm starting to like this set. It makes battles shorter. That is very nice. I like that a lot, actually. Okay, very good. So we need the good DR counter. I think we may use gas there. We also need to do something good against Lord Vader. And I don't know if I want to open up my Slacker or if we want to mess around and try Fennec. I kind of want to try Fennec for the purpose of ability block, high defense. Because he dropped so much, I don't know if he has like a really strong back wall. So it makes me a little sus, right? So I think we kind of want to go in with this and see what happens. Oh my god, though. Look at that defense. I think this is the way to go. Sorry, Fennec, you're not getting extra protection, but oh man. The front here makes this pretty cringy, if I remember correctly, but here we are. Yeah, that's pretty cringe. Oh, alright. We get all of the bad RNG. Okay. Alright, just keep Fennec around. That's what matters here. Hopefully Thrawn goes at some point in his life. This is a big problem. Kind of need to kill Maul because I don't have a way of going around Maul. Oof. Days. I think we just lose Fennec here. Ugh. Probably not worth keeping, right? Probably not. The thing about this is Bam not getting his turn triggered. We did have reasonable doubt to try to run that. And since it doesn't work now, we know we have to use Slacker. But it's fine. We tried it. And if it had worked a little bit better, it would have been a lot nicer. I think what we should do then is Kylo, because we really have to use him here now. I don't have a lot of other options around Lord Vader. Alright, so let's poke Thrawn here. So, Gom, Tass, Heinz Beer. Heinz Beer, I don't remember. Gom retired also, like a few months ago, sadly. And Tass still crushes it. He's currently top 3, if I remember well. How's that going? I mean, we should be okay. Oh shit, this was really greedy. I forgot. I should have put the best car. And this was a wasted turn. Well. Don't. Okay. Playable, though. Playable. We got the 3 stacks, by the way, so... It's fine. Oh, Heinzie. Yeah. Where have I been living? When was it? Like, he left a message and just left out of... Well, what it seems like nowhere, to be honest. It's pretty sad. Seth did survive a long ass time and ate up a fracture, and he's still around. I mean, that's pretty cool if you ask me. I think we leave Thrawn alone because we do need to get that ult charge. Do you get enough crits here? I don't know, but it's still like 59. 50. Okay, there you go. Nice counters. So we need to ult here because of Maul. I'm pretty sure Maul goes before Slacker takes another turn. Oh, dude, the turn meter. Oh my god, that could have gone so wrong. But it's fine. But it's fine. With Beskar, I don't think we ever lose this. I may be wrong, because we'll get ability blocked until the end of time. But I don't think we lose this. We're so thick. I mean, it's kind of... I'll auto basic, because I don't want ult. And I can't really use any specials. Slowly we get that siphon. But yeah, so the ability block is coming from the level 6. Yeah. So we're just kind of chilling, to be honest. Yeah, they do that. What we're waiting for, though, is ult, AoE, AoE, AoE. AoE, and yeah, you're good. Because you ramp so much. Oh, also, we do get some counterattacks in. That's nice. If Lord Vader heals too much, he may die, but we do need to get the ramp going. We need to materialize the ramp. That's what I'd call this. It's kind of auto-basic until Lord Vader heals more. There you go. Nice. Armor, OP, to be honest. Alright, let's open with her just to get the extra buff. So do they, to be honest. Heal or just middle? I think we middle. Get rid of taunt and then go back to GI. Can't use middle, by the way, because you cleanse Purge, you lose. Because you get Death Mark. Death Mark's not too ideal. However, he did cleanse, so we can go for GI pretty hard. Does heal, that's fine. Get rid of those buffs. Nice 6 stacks, so with GI basic just shreds him if he does live to that day. Death Mark on Reva because she cleansed herself. But everybody else has heal immunity. I think we just save it. Yeah. Okay. We're fine for now. I don't think we are too worried about Reva. I don't think she dies either. So that's good. Ideally, we still have a Death Mark going over to Reva. So forcing a basic here will help with that. Actually, she's not taunting anymore. We can go over to 7th. There you go. So there's the Death Mark there. Cleansed herself. She doesn't have taunt, though. Again. Still heal immunity. You just save it. I think maybe you want to save it. Oh, there's Death Mark now. That's true. Let's see how much damage we can put over to their Revan. Ooh, great heal, by the way. Huge. Guess we still go with the basic. Push back the TM, get rid of the crit immunity. And if we kill her here, we don't have to go through the revive process. Nice, because of Death Mark. Death Mark prevents revives, right? So, works both ways there. Okay, just basic. Let's heal self here. I don't know if we'd get Reva to full. Maybe it was worth gambling. You probably would, to be fair, but not sure. I think I win a guarantee my 56 there. Maybe you could have gotten the 57 there, but I don't know if it'd heal the protection on her anyway, to the point where it would matter. We can use JKR here, but then I'm kind of weak to Finn Zorii. Most teams do seem to use Bastila. I don't really have Bastila, however, or JKL. Kind of need them. So JKR kind of struggles too. Well, goddamn. Didn't know I'd have such a problem with this team. We can also use Traya, but then we need Traya for the Tusken, so I don't think that's a worthy trade. We can also just use Starkiller and gamble on the fact that Rey is not in the back wall. But that sounds like a horrible idea. And there's this weird... I think I used the Marin Datacron, right? There's this weird team with an 80% win rate, but it may have the two... yeah, we don't have a Night Sister Datacron. If you had a level 6 Plague, maybe it's playable. But this team has a high win rate, and I don't have any of their Omnis, so I don't know how much I'd trust a team like this here. With Kuiil, it does look very good. So what we may do here... Oh, wow. That is pretty bonkers, though. JKL JK Shaka, 100% win rate here. Then JKR Cal on the... Well, that'd be sick if it does work. I think this is a little borderline doesn't work, but if it works, it's fantastic. We have this Foresight one for the extra damage, but I think we need survivability more than anything else. And this also has actually good damage. Ability block on JKL. Always a little tricky. Let's get the cleanse going. Little too much damage. Obviously can't stun, so we'll just go for Bastila. Alright. Nice. Good damage there, by the way. This looks a little bad, by the way. We can heal protection on Luke, or... Ooh, this is pretty huge, actually. Thought we could maybe kill him. I wonder if you have the DPS to do this with JKL. Close. We actually got shock that instead. Not ideal. Not exactly what I had in mind, but it's okay, I guess. Big counterattack, and we get the win. Let's just basic. Can't really recover any banner there, and we not get the assist. So that's a one-shot, and that frees up Jedi Knight Revan, Jedi Knight Cal for this team here. And then we have gas for the Malgus team. So I think this works out pretty well, actually. Let's mark Cal Kestis, for sure. I mean, we don't... I guess we gained... These... No, just one stack of product. We literally gained nothing from the steal there. Swap or Armor Shred? Armor Shred. That's Savior, by the way. Yuck. But look at the time, though. You go from this into swap back to Revan. You do need to kill that Cal Kestis as early as possible, however. Push back STM. Stun is good. Mark him again. He's dealing a lot of damage. Basic. We have to use first special here to get the 30 stacks. Okay. Okay. Do we kill... We gotta kill Cere here. I think we lose this one. But we did get rid of Cere, so the cleanup is pretty easy. Yeah, I mean, tough start, but it's fine, in my opinion. Alright, let's get the shock on Cal. Pretty good stun, too. But without Cere's lead, they don't do as much. Shouldn't have to worry a lot about it. Nice. And they'll get an okay cleanup out of it. I'm kind of playing around the back wall, being kind of stuck considering his attacks, right? Even then, we don't really have that much. You have like a Sith Eternal we're saving, and a Star Killer. So even then, we're not really saving that much for the back wall. But, I mean, could be worse. Alright. 50... Well, 57 minus 21, because he did kill Cere, and this is a two-shot. Alright. Oh, okay. Well, I guess you didn't need to play around this as badly as we did, but since we did, no issues there. He did drop a lot more. Benefits of going second is that we can really afford to do this. So we should go first, and we should be able to nuke CLS, and then Shupio might take a while, but we should eventually get him. So go here. Basic. Oof, okay, but basic should kill CLS. Nice. I think we maintain the stacks. This does act as a buff immunity. Armor Shred Shupio. Oof, stun on Padme is horrible. Oh wow, it did get him. Maybe I lost banners that I didn't need to. Do we have one of the cool Jedi ones? We don't. We only have stacking stuff. Fine, we'll use one of these light side max HP ones. So defense. I mean, this is probably one of the hardest battles left. So we overkill a little bit. Should work, because this is from stuff from the previous set. And we get... I don't think it's worth doing the form up there. I don't think we gain anything from it. We cleanse, we get fear on our clones. We don't get gas back. We don't have him take a turn anyway and do an attack. Just pop in to make Russell feel bad. Okay. Kind of want gas to go down. I wish he'd go down, like, now. Because now we wouldn't have the fear on Rex, but... I mean, we all wish for plenty of things that don't happen, right? That's what people say. Like, oh, you want it? Well, so I also want a lot of things. Ugh, the ability block. Cringe. Cringe. Whoa, JJM, hold up. Perhaps we can go for Marauder, to be honest. Oh, I should have armor shredded Malgus. That's a little bit of a mistake, because then I'd get some crits on him. Guaranteed. But it's probably playable still. Call gas. Reduce max HP. Maybe get a kill on Marauder. Damn, too greedy. We get rid of the doubt factor now. Which is fine, in my opinion. And if we had Rex go before one of them ability block them, we'd be in a good spot, but I guess we're going for that tasty sacrifice at this point. Can't taunt because we have doubt. Doubt acts as a buff immunity. But do you guys like debuffs like this one, which is doubt? Can't gain bonus turn meter, buffs or recover protection. Like, shouldn't this be something like can't gain bonus turn meter, so days? It's not the same thing, right? Because it doesn't let you have attacks out of turn, but like have days, buff immunity, and it's not shock, it's reverse shock, but all of that instead of just one icon? Or do you prefer to just have one icon instead? And you have to know what this icon does instead of the 3 different bazillion things it does. Because you're like, doubt, what does doubt do? And then doubt is like, oh, okay, so it does these exact status effects that others already do. Minus the preventing protection healing. That is pretty unique, to be honest. But when like force influence with Kuiil Katarn acts in a weird way. Can we get the armor shred here? Okay, there we go. Now we get the crits on Malgus. He can cool down, like, can't do the jump shot. And it's GG easy at this point. Look at that, just cooldown increasing him all the way back to the Leviathan. Actually, to the Fury, because he does pilot that ship. And reduce max health, and TM up, and do more work on him. We don't even use the armor shred that we had available, because I just wanted to click buttons fast. We keep reducing max HP. Oop, he's gone. Oh no. Anyway, this Tusken team is just so obnoxious. Having this on me here is absolutely fine. Yeah, Angel is alive. Somehow. Let's say we're gonna isolate the summon. And let's put this on Nihilus. So only this guy is taunting now. We can't really get... Oh, look at that RNG. We got the cooldown increase of even on units without any debuffs. So, looking good there. We may have to send a nice quick Annihilate over to Tusken Raider first, but... Hello, Exarchun. Is Scion good for anything? I always take Savage with Traya and Darth Nihilus. Yes. So... Is Scion ever better than Savage in your Traya team? No. But if you want to do like C with Savage on defense, or DR with Savage, or Malgus with Savage, or whatever team you put Savage into, because you can do some really wacky stuff with it. Let's prevent the revive here, and then go for Warrior, I think. Then you can have Savage for like his incredible defensive capabilities, right? Because it's so annoying to kill a Savage. You can have him on defense and still have Traya somewhat usable. So now this team will struggle a lot more against Revas and things like that, right? But you can still kill things like Traya without needing Savage, and Savage is beefing up your defense. Or you use him for a solo, that also works. I don't use Savage for a solo though, but I know. I mean, it like when he was new, I think people were more into that idea. like using Savage against TLS and stuff like that. But I guess I've never been into it as much. We actually should save that isolate, because we're gonna be able to nuke someone here this turn. I guess we choose Chieftain given how conveniently Warrior is to dying. Our protection's not looking fantastic. Maybe should have kept Chieftain. In middle there would have killed two. I think the protection recovery only comes with when you have Savage in the team, but it's fine. It's fine. 54. It's okay. I mean, it's Traya. And so Savage is better with Traya and Nihilus, but if you do want to make like a improve a defense team with Savage, like put C, DR, stuff like that. One team I did was like Hero Finn, Hero Poe, and Savage. That was also mega fun to do. I definitely did with Malik. I think I've done with Savage as well, because it was a really well-performing team. But then Zorii came out and yeah. So for Zorii, we want to use Overkill, because I hate this team. I hate it. I despise it. I'm not going to lose this. We use this team. I did GG lead Sortie and DDK. I think GG lead may be better in 3v3, because like there's so much anti-synergy for Sortie lead with Seps. So I'm like, maybe it's worth trying out the GG lead. Also, there's a lot more data on Sortie lead GG than there is on GG lead Sortie. So maybe too much damage. We just wreck the shit out of them. For Qui-Gon, well, we can try Nute and see if it works out well. I think it does, but I don't want to jinx it. We also want to go for like high armor pen here. Crit damage, also good. Accuracy to help with foresight, Kappa. Absolutely, totally. No, it doesn't, but should be okay. Damage for damage, we should be fine. The tinkiness for B1 would help, clearly. But, I don't remember how you play this battle, actually. This background also feels new. For whatever reason it may be. I think we extort Anakin. He did already go, though. So that's super nice. Let's heal up Nute. I was hoping that wouldn't take him out. Let's cooldown increase Anakin. I feel like spending the rocket there just feels bad. Extort him again. Cam will hit super hard at this point, which is kind of worrying. But at the same... Oh, we didn't get the kill with Django to get the revive back. And he chose B1. Absolute best target there. Thank you, Cam. I can be countered here. But I think it's still worth it. Nice. Okay, heal him up. Need Django around. And remove that taunt, which doesn't really do much, but it's okay. Double counter, right? Yuck. Stay off Django, please. Nice, thank you. Heal up Django. Extort again. Rocket? No rocket, but it did it. Nice. Okay, 56. Not too bad. Thank you, Cam. Your check will be in the mail later. Yeah, that was... We PayPal'd over to Cam. He had some... You know... He went for the lowest health unit. That's how you should play it, right? You go for the lowest health unit. Clearly. Yeah, but that was a scam. Cam should definitely check his PayPal later. Instead of going for Dr. Aphra, just because BT1 is such a problem, maybe TMR Aphra here. And now, I mean, there's this tenacity down here, though. YOLO. Okay, that's good. That's also fine, though. Stun him. I'm not super worried about that. Especially since we had that stun on BT1. Okay. Good. Stun him. Nice. Dude, this is so much better. Like, I had some fights here against this team where I just lent tenacity down on BT1 and then I wouldn't get a stun. And that was so frustrating because, you know, tenacity down is like guarantee you get yourself a stun or a debuff, but not quite. It was getting resisted all the time. How you doing, Ryan? Hopefully better than my stunned Radis, who can't get his hope off at this point. Look at that. He's just stunned. He needs to take a turn, and he won't take a turn. Because he gets... Oh, there you go. Fantastic. Alright. Now, does this get me the win, however? Because, like, they're taking turns, they're getting the stuns, they're being the cool people. Okay, we killed Dooku. I mean, that's kind of closer. It's also an ability block GBA, which is also quite sweet, actually. Nice. I guess it does get us the win. However, I'd like to heal Jin. Quite desperately, actually. Look at that shock, though. You miserable piece of shock. 56, though. Not too bad. Ugh. This is, which account we got here? We're playing on Atlas right now. Hopefully still have time to play the other one at its full capacity. 80% win rate looks pretty sketch, if you ask me. Can make time by losing, that is true. On here. How does this work? You get the 4 hits for contract, and then you get the protection up? Yeah, but you have buff immunity, so you can't even... Ooh, boy. We need to kill Bam. Just middle here, I think. I didn't have the buff? Oh man, that is horrible. Who do we kill? Hondo? I mean, probably Hondo. I'm worried about Bam as well, but I think Hondo would just get completely out of control. Man, this battle is not cool. Gosh. I value my life more than a critical, more than a counterattack, I guess. So we'll just hit damage immunity Bam. Yuck. Yuck. Alright, Bob, I hope you're ready to carry, because you're gonna have to do that. Basic. Boba's third. I mean, this one helps me with getting more hits in for contract with middle. Boba's third earlier. Maybe it would have been possible, but I don't know if you'd also get something with Hondo. I don't know. Heals everyone. That's true. That's a good point, actually. It does need to land, but I don't know. Okay. Easy. Easy counter. Alright, don't... Not, no, don't repeat this one. This is, This is a roller coaster. Contract was part of the mess. Yeah, I mean, that did help, but we had buff immunity on him. We couldn't really cleanse it with anyone either, so it's just like it's inherent to the battle that it may happen that way, which makes the battle not reliable, because if that happens, it sucks for you. Resisted the lock buff immunity. You guys remember playing this battle with the sortie level 9? When the droids would just keep on reviving until you killed sortie. Cup solo. That sounds like something Fish would approve, to be honest. Yeah, that is true. But if this were to happen again with the buff immunity there, like, I don't know, feels a little weird. Also, the fact they're mixed factions means you couldn't really get as much protection over to OG Mando. Maybe just need like more stats, but then again, I mean, sure, everything can be fixed with more stats. Just have them deal 1 damage and you deal 999,999. Why not 1 million? I don't know. Why are things 99.99 instead of 100? We're saving the 1 damage for the next life. The percentage of the chance of the buff immunity landing. Oh gosh. Is this a tenacity sortie, by the way? I mean, we have plenty of potency, but it's from Hondo, the buff immunity. There's also buff immunity from Nest. Nest would be like 33% because she can ignore taunt and go for wherever she likes. And light side enemies are inflicted with buff immunity, which can't be video resisted for 1 turn. So it kind of depends if Hondo times his 3rd ability with like the ability blocks and the buff immunities. If he times that right after we hit contract, because that's what happened. It reads, if Hondo has at least 5 stacks of ransom, light side enemies are inflicted with buff immunity for 1 turn, which infects Mando quite severely, right? Let's link here. And link GG. Just basic. Oh, we do have Angel in chat, so we really want to use basic here. Heal immunity though. Ew. It's stopping me from my basicing around. Not really. I mean, I wanted to use middle. It does make me want to keep using basic, however. Basic. Nice. No heal immunity, so you can use middle. Basic. Heal immunity. And link stuff again. Keep GG under control so it doesn't stun me. Sorry, it doesn't crit me, it doesn't stun me. That'd be a different situation. Let's ult and kill both of them at the same time. I think that's the best approach here. Nice, 57. Okay, so just have to do ships. Let's see, Leviathan, okay. Negotiator and Malevolence, okay. Let's play Prof. So up and up here with the assist call over to Han. Thank you for the follow, Shaka. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. Only one of them is farmable right now. Let's use middle here. Get the assist from Falcon. Ooh, Falcon, you're meant to assist. Although, if you guys get some crits, I'm okay with it. I think we basic here as well. Just crits. Y-Wing crits. Speak crits to me. Basic there. It may trigger the taunt here, but it's fine. Yep, only Captain Rex. Let's do the heal thing. And do the heal thing. And basic, I think, to remove the crit immunity. Basic on Marauder. Now everybody has crit immunity. I kind of don't want to hit anyone. We want a basic Marauder again. I think here we are best off basicing here. Oh man, they dodged a crit immunity. Okay, now this is not ideal, but we want a basic Marauder because we need to increase our crits. Crit count matters a lot for the ultimate. So for Profundity ult, you have Outrider doing the heal thing for 20%. And then each crit is worth 3% ult charge. And the basic, like a normal attack, is worth 1%. So you want to maximize crits as much as possible. Because then this happens. This guy actually didn't take his turn either. I don't know how close they are to their ultimate, but I feel like there's something going on that's weird here. Maybe the fact that it's lower star or something. Cleanse. Because, like, Outrider should have taken its turn to get the heal thing. But we're good. We go before Leviathan. We get the cleanse going. Let's get rid of this daze. Keep these guys around. Heal up. Prof ult. And GG win. Yeah, what ship is that? It's the Leviathan. It's Darth Revan's capital ship, which is the new meta. But the new meta can be 3-manned by Profundity, so they're kind of looking into it. Where the Rex are a little bit. It needs like a Relic 9 Darth Revan, Relic 9 Malak, new ship. But it was fine. Relic 5 Sass. Relic 7 OG Bastila. I mean, it was okay, to be honest. I was gonna say we should get max, and then I saw the number of bombs we had on Dash, but I guess it's not a problem. Alright, the issue with Leviathan on defense is that this can happen. 77, that's a little cringe, but okay. Basic Hyena. This is your 76 strat. If you had a bigger necessity to really go for those banners, that's what you'd do. And just remove the Ahsoka reinforcement. You wouldn't need it. Just basic here, though. You want to get that target lock. And just go in on that Hyena. Here. We do this. We don't want to dispel the taunt from the Hyena because we plan on keep going for it. Basic around. We want to hit the target lock as much as possible. Let's do this, actually. Nice. They get to go. Not too worried about Anakin yet. Maybe just basic, get that turn meter over to the Valor going on. Now bring in Plo. That was actually getting a little scary there, but no problem. I feel like something with the order, like Sunfac going as early as he did or something, just felt a little weird. Didn't have the ultimate. Sometimes you have the ultimate by this turn. Basic, you just want to do damage and finish off the job here. I think Malevolence gets to go. Yeah. I mean, this is where having the extra reinforcement ship does help, because kind of made the whoopsie here. Do you bring in Ahsoka or we just ult them? Ult them seems kind of okay. Unless Ahsoka just one-shot spy. In that case, this is the way to go. You suck. Toxic. But it did have one job, to be fair. This should get the kill, however. So the banners are bad. 71. It's 5 less than I'd like, but it's playable. And then here we have the Executor. Do you play the Executor? I don't know. We can just do Empire stuff, and that's also kind of fun. With like TFP and stuff. And I'm kind of leaning more towards doing that rather than playing Executor. Which is, you know, why don't you have Executor on defense? I know, but this is fun. Play with Executor? Nah. Bench Executor? Yep. That, like the Drake meme. So I think you special Anakin. Yes. Bring in Interceptor. And third on Y-Wing. We don't really get a kill, which is a bit unfortunate. Unless we want to kill Ahsoka. Ooh, kind of like that, actually. I mean, he's just going to get an ending loyalty again. Yeah, maybe basic. But I don't know, I kind of wanted to get the burn in, but I guess they resisted that as well. on his turn, no problem. Offense up. I could have targeted him now, but it's fine, I think. Vader? Not quite. I feel like I messed up these battles. It's good that I'm playing them because I'm not playing them well. Yeah, look at that. This is not meant to happen. This is not meant to happen. So in a way, you know, since the GAC is already decided, I think it's good that I'm practicing this instead of just, you know, dunking Executor here because I'm clearly playing this wrong. And I can remember for next time to do something a little bit better than whatever I'm doing here. Yep, rip that guy. Because this is horrible. This is trash. But still a win. But it's 66, like, it's humiliating to lose this battle for those banners. But anyway, like, mathematically it's still a GG, so that there's that. Fun defense, I think. I was expecting other things, I think, but nonetheless, it's fine. Happy to see this team holding. This team had the highest hold rate for last season, by the way. Like 46, 47, 48%.